Hello, in this video we're checking out this Monkey Jump electronic Tini Arcade. Of course I'm joking, I know it's Tiny Arcade, it's meant to say Tiny Arcade. It's a VTech tabletop arcade machine. The VTech label has been ripped, but other than that it's in pretty decent condition. It's a bit dirty, needs a bit of a scrub, but seems to be, the joystick seems to move as you would expect, the switches are moving, but according to the Facebook marketplace sellers, I got it for 100 Australian dollars, they say that it doesn't turn on, and so that's what I wanted to test next. I haven't tried it yet, and I think there are batteries in here that we can check out. Now look, we can see it's made in Hong Kong, 1981, so very early 80s. I think it's fairly rare as well, this particular tabletop. So let me open these compartments. Take C cells, yep, there's 3 in there. And there's 3 in the other side, I believe, too. Let's quickly check that. Yep, there we go. So let's try turning it on. I assume it's not going to work. Yep. So it's definitely dead. Okay, let's check out these batteries. Perhaps one or more of them are dead. We can... Oh, there we go. I think I've seen the problem already. We've got some pretty heavy corrosion on this battery here, which is, and at the top of this battery too. And that's obviously going to stop it from making a connection. So it could it be that simple? That'd be a very quick video if it is. Alright, so I'll take these batteries out. Let's look at the bottom compartment. These look okay. Yep, these are fine. Just those 3 here. I might have some replacements for those. I'll check that out. Right, so I found some replacements for those 3 batteries that were a bit corroded. These ones, though, I still want to check, even though they look fine, I just want to check we have a voltage across them. 1.47. 1.48. Beautiful. Okay, so they're working too. Right, let's put the batteries back in. Now, looking at the contacts as well, I can see the contacts looking fairly good. I wouldn't expect they would be a problem. So if I put these batteries in, and it is a battery problem, I expect that to fix it. Right, batteries installed. Let's give it a go. And no, nothing. Okay, so that's going to be a more interesting fix then. That's good. Now, one thing I have noticed is on the back here. This looks like an audio jack, but this actually reminds me of the very first fix that I did on this channel. This is actually for a power cable, and what these jacks have is a mechanism so that you don't use the batteries at the same time use a power pack. What it does is when I put a power cable in there, it will break the connection between the battery compartment and the machine for obvious reasons, so it doesn't fry the circuits, right? Now, over time, that mechanism that breaks contact between the batteries and the machine, it either oxidizes or it gets loose, and the contact get broken even though there's no jack in there. And what that means is that there's no contact between the batteries or the machine, which means no power. So it could very well be this jack is the problem, preventing power from the battery compartment getting to the actual device. But let's open it up, check it out, and see what we can find. So it looks like we've got a couple of Phillips here, and then recessed inside we've got 2 more Phillips, it looks like. So hopefully it should be quite easy to pull apart. take a look inside. Right, we have the screen. It has a scratch on it. That's interesting. I wonder how that happened. I wonder if it's been opened before, perhaps. Is that just a mark, or is that an actual scratch that's not going to come out? That's yeah, that's a scratch that's not coming out. It's got like another scuff down here as well. Okay, that's a shame. Let's have a look, see what else we have. We have like a ribbon cable just down here. The board there and a blob chip just underneath. Let's go around here. Let's check out this part here. That's what I'm interested. I assume that's a power port, and if I can get to that, just to test my theory, if it is that causing a break between the battery compartment and the device there. Okay, how would I reach that? Okay, what I'll do is I'll take off these two Phillips there, and there's a couple of Phillips here, and I can perhaps take off the screen unit, or at least partially take it off, because it will have to be connected somehow. So let's get to doing that. And alright, there we go. Now we can take that off. Look behind. Oh, look at that. We have a little bulb there, and a bit reflective, looks like cardboard. That's obviously a backlight for this for the screen. Look at that. Oh, I like that. Alright, so I've still got to get this white plastic part off before I can reach that that port in the back. And here we are. Now we got access to that port. I'll see if I can push that through. Alright, there you can see, if I move this out of the way, you can see that, let's get something to point actually. Let's get the screwdriver here. So as I expected, this is for the power. You do have your positive and your negative, and you can see it's also connected to the battery compartment. So I'm expecting, I could be right, that there is a mechanism in there that's breaking the connection between the battery compartment and the device. What I want to do is get a closer look at this port, just to see if that's the case, and if so, try to fix that issue. So I don't know how to get this out, to be honest. I think try and push it through, but it's quite firmly stuck in there. So let me try using this bludger just to leverage it out of the socket. It's pretty well stuck in there. Move this out of the way. It's not coming out. What I'll do is I get the camera and pop it in there and see what we're working with. See if we can see the mechanism inside without actually having to take it out, you know. So if I can get the camera in there. So I've got my camera in here. It's not the best picture, but from the looks of it, it looks like things are quite oxidized. Does look like you can see some oxidization. It's like little copper contacts, and particularly there, which I'll point out in the video, looks like we got some oxidization there. I wonder if we spray some contact cleaner in there, maybe scrape around, we might get some electrical contact going on. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to see if that solves the problem. So I have this electrical clean and lube for contacts like this, and I'm just going to spray it in the back end here. Alright, that should be enough. And what I'll do is get my tweezers and just scrape the contacts. Even though I can't see them, I'll just you know, feel around. make sure the liquid, the cleaner lube, goes into all the gaps. Go from the front of the port here. Okay, and then give it another spray, I think, and then we'll turn it on just to see if that does the trick. Okay, so let's put it back, just really basic. Won't put any of the screws on, and see if that has actually fixed anything. Alright, turn it on. And we got picture. There we go. No sound though. But something is happening there. You can see the faintest of pictures. Can I move? Can't see what I'm doing, not through this camera. It's very dark because of the bulb. I don't think it's properly aligned. Ah, there we go. There's some sound as well. So that was it. There was oxidized power port on the back. Really simple, easy fix, that one. Let's put it together and let's look at it all in its full glory once we've got the backlight and everything as it should be. Okay, we are good to go. I wonder what kind of game this is. I wonder if it's some kind of Donkey Kong Mario clone. Let's find out. Still not very bright, actually. Still hard to see, even with the lamp lined up, but I can kind of make that out. Let's see if I can turn the light off. Maybe it'll look better in the dark. Okay, I've lowered the blinds, I've turned the light off, and that's made the world of difference. It brings back memories of playing the original Game Boy without the backlight. You always had to get the lighting just right. Okay, what is going on? I can hear noises. I can't see any sprites on screen. Is that supposed to happen? Let's turn it back on again. Start. So it turns out it was an actual battery issue. Those older batteries that came with this were no good. So I've replaced all the batteries and now you can see it's turning on just fine. That is actually quite bright now and it's hard to see on camera. Let's see if I can get a better view for you. You can see the LCD monkey now. There we go. So I played a little bit of this game now and it's essentially like Jumpman with Mario and Donkey Kong. And let me show you how it works. So I control this little dude coming on screen just there down the bottom, and I can move. I can go up on these stumps as well to avoid the barrels that you can see coming down toward me, or I can jump them. Now if I jump them I earn points. If I just let them go beneath me as I stand on the stump, no points for me. At the end of each what do you say, section, oh Damn, I got hit there. All right, so let's do that again. At the end of each section, you can see there's pickups like this one here. And in order to go up to the next level, I need to climb up this pole. It's kind of hard to play looking through the camera, but I can kind of make out what's going on. There we go. Jump to the barrel there. Now press up, go to the next level. Ah, jumped too early there. Let's try that again. Let's get the points. Oh, damn. 3 lives and done. Now let's try it again and see if we can get to the top. 3 lives. Final chance. Let's do it. All right. Jump. Made it. Up. Jump. Made that. Up. Yes, I'm going to get you, monkey git. No! So close. So that's Monkey Jump. I'm glad we were able to fix this one up. It's actually quite a fun game considering the fact it comes from 1981 and it's an LCD game. It's quite enjoyable and addictive, if I'm honest. Jump. There we go. But that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, remember to like and subscribe. There'll be more videos like this coming in future. Please do check out my other videos where I've repaired other gaming things in the past. That's it from me for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.